Pope Francis was in D.R Congo, and he had some very, very strong words for people who are trying to cause division in the country. Listen to what he had to say.
It's the first time since 1983 that a pope has come to visit Democratic Republic of Congo. It's the country in Africa with the largest number of followers of the Roman Catholic Church. About half of Congo's nearly 100 million people are members. Pope Francis was due to visit in the middle of last year, but he had some problems with his knee, so the trip was postponed. The initial plan included a stop in eastern Congo, but escalating conflicts there resulted in that being dropped from the programme. Here in the capital Kinshasa, he's spoken about the forthcoming election, which is due to be held at the end of this year. He said it must be free, fair and credible. He also pointed a finger at the West for what he said was a poisonous greed for Congo's vast mineral wealth that he said was fueling Congo's conflicts.
Many people like us have always been wondering what seems to be the problem in Congo. How come a country like Congo, a country which is very, very rich like Congo, cannot find a way to coexist with each other? How come there are more than hundreds of different ethnic groups or different armed groups fighting against each other? Why are they all fighting each other? You know, these are some of the questions that most of us who have taken a look into Congo are asking ourselves. We understand that there are many ethnic groups that are in Congo, but the problem is, how come they are all fighting each other? Haven't they realized that by fighting each other, they are all losing? Haven't they realized that if they go for peace, if they seek for peace, they stand to benefit more than fighting each other? Haven't they realized that it's better to put forth the interests of the people above their personal interests and greediness? Congo is one of the richest countries in Africa. Congo has a lot of minerals. In fact, if Congo were to be in peace and the minerals that are in Congo were to be used to develop Congo, Congo would become one of the richest countries in the world. But because of infighting, because of divisions among these rivalry factions, nothing can be done. Congo can never ever reach its full potentials if people just keep fighting each other on a daily basis. It's quite a sad thing for Congolese and for Africa as a whole, that a country like Congo is always fighting. And sometimes you might wonder if all this infighting is by design. Because remember, when this is going on, a lot of outsiders are benefiting. A lot of people, both in Congo and out of Congo, are benefiting a lot through this fighting. So you have to ask yourself if all this is by design, just to make sure that Congo can never ever reach its full potential, just to make sure that the local or the common Congolese keep on struggling, keep on going hungry. It's really sad. And you know, sometimes when we Africans or when we from Africa try to point this out, that all this infighting, it's not just us, the Africans or the Congolese, but there are some outside influences that are instigating all this fighting. People will say that we Africans like to do the blame game. We Africans don't want to take responsibilities for our own actions, but we like to blame outsiders. But if you really look into all these things, okay, you ask yourself, Africa does not manufacture arms. How are these groups getting all the ammunition that they are using to fight each other? How are these groups selling these minerals that they extract from the different mines around Congo? Who is buying all these conflict minerals? These are the questions when you begin to ask yourself, then you begin to realize that this is not just something that Africans or Congolese are doing. That there's a lot of people who are involved. There are a lot of people who are benefiting from what Congo is going through. And they will love it if things stay the way they are. They will love it if the infighting in Congo continues. Because as long as Congolese are busy in fighting each other, outsiders are busy in exploiting the country. Outsiders are busy in convincing these rivalry factions that they will buy the minerals from them, and in return they will give them ammunition so that they can use it to kill fellow Congolese. You heard the message from the Pope, right? He himself have seen that there is a lot of monkey hand in the soup. And I'm so happy because recently a few Europeans, a few head of states have been pointing out what is wrong. They have been calling a spade a spade. So we hope that this trend will continue and everyone will be able to see that Africans are not barbarians. Africans do not love conflict. Africans are not born to fight each other, or it's not in the gene of Africans just to go on fighting and destroying each other, but that there are outside influences. And do not get me wrong, I am not saying that the Africans who are physically fighting each other are not to be blamed, because in as much as I believe that there are many people out of the continent that are influencing the infighting in Congo, I also believe that Congolese should be well informed by now on the fact that fighting each other doesn't benefit none of them. That as they keep fighting each other, outsiders are exploiting them. Congolese should be well aware by now that the only way they can reap the full benefit of what Congo has got to offer is for them to have peace in the country. It's for the major fractions that are fighting each other to put down their arms and negotiate a peaceful way forward. Remember, in a war, no one wins, but in a negotiation, everyone wins. Negotiation is the only way forward, and Congolese must realize this. They have been fighting for far too long. If fighting is to be the solution of the problem, it should have been solved by now. But infighting is never the solution to any problem. Only negotiation and frank dialogue can be the solution to any problem. So to you guys out there, what do you think about the Pope visit to Congo? Do you think that the strong words put forward by the Pope is going to bring about any significant changes? Let us know in the comment section below, because like always, we love hearing what you have to say. And please do not forget to like this video, share this video, follow our Facebook page, and most importantly, subscribe to this YouTube channel, because little bit of goodwill like the one you are doing just now helps the channel a lot, and we shall forever be grateful to you. So thank you very much for watching this video, and like always, see you in the next one.